What is up, guys? Welcome on back to TK's Garage. And I didn't plan on talking about Fiat at the beginning of 2025, but some of the most interesting things happen when you least expect it. And there is a Colorado dealer right now offering the Fiat 500e. It's an EV, right? And if you guys have watched my channel for a little bit, you guys remember I bought one of those from the auction and drove it from Miami to Washington, D.C., because I had to go up there to do some work and then go back to Miami when I was visiting, selling the condo and stuff down there before coming back out here, right? And I sold the Fiat to a friend in North Carolina on my way back to the West Coast. But um, check this out. Colorado dealer, and I'll put it up here. Colorado dealer leasing Fiat EVs for $0 per month with zero down. How does that work? Well, stackable government rebates and generous incentives work to create a perfect storm, leading to nearly free 500e hatchbacks. So here's some of the bullet points that they put out here. Fancy a free Fiat? One Colorado dealer has used rebates to lease 500e electric vehicles for $0 a month with zero down. I'm telling you right now, that's how you get people to adopt EVs. You tell them they can get a free car for a couple of years. Whew. The lease is 27 months and it's limited to 10,000 miles a year. So you're basically getting probably 2,100 miles somewhere. 21,000 miles. The MSRP on the base Fiat 500e in that market is $34,095. And into their things, their story goes as follows. Are you concerned about overpaying for your new vehicle? One dealer in Colorado has just a solution. How does a brand new 500e Fiat for zero down and $0 per month sound? Too good to be true? Well, in this case, it's not. Larry H. Miller, Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram Fiat in Denver figured out a way to make such a deal possible. The magic number involves taking on a 27-month lease on a base Fiat 500e with 10,000 miles a year at an MSRP of $34,095. Those working the calculators take the entire $7,500 federal tax credit, a $5,000 tip from the state coffers, plus another $3,100 in various subsidies to plow into the deal. A few factory to dealer incentives and goodwill from the seller, helped along by volume bonuses from Stellantis, bring the total rebates very close to the entire capitalized costs of the 27-month lease, leaving the buyer on the hook only for state taxes on the original MSRP. That's just 4.5% in the state of Colorado, in case you're wondering. Wow. And that's about $1,500 at delivery for the taxes. Wow. Oh my God. That's pretty strong. And now look, I'm not advocating for a 500e anytime soon. I wouldn't advocate for a 500. I drove one. And while it was great on fuel economy, oh my God, every time I got on the throttle, I thought I was going to die in that car because it doesn't accelerate for anything. That said, a free car is a free car. All right. If you happen to be in the state of Colorado, I don't know this dealer from Adam, but I'm very surprised that, like Tobin in my town here, I'm very surprised that like Huntington Beach Dodge in California and some of these other dealers, AutoNation dealerships haven't figured this out in other states. And I guarantee you California has some dumb incentives, just like Colorado does, to tack on with that federal EV tax credit. If you're going to do it, though, you probably want to do it before Inauguration Day, because I believe probably within the first week of the incoming administration's inauguration, those EV tax credits, out the door. They're gone. So if you want to get them, now's the time to get them. But yeah, that's interesting. That's a very interesting story. Basically, a free lease, a free car for the next 2 years that you can drive 10,000 miles. I don't know where you're going to charge it, but if it's just a grocery getter, or if it's like for me, it's, 14 miles between here and my work on base. Like, that's including going through the gate and going all the way across base, 14 miles. So, if the range on that car is only like 200 miles, I can still drive to work, come back, not spend any gas or fuel, and do that every day for 2 years. And that vehicle costs me $0. It's pretty strong if you ask me. But anyways, let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below about this story. That's interesting. Anyways, give the video a big thumbs up if you like what I do. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. And as always, stay petty, my friends.